Scottie, one of the better drivers of the golf ball. Maybe a touch right, though.
Oh, that's just fine. Just snuck inside that bunker.
From Eslöv, Sweden.
There's a slight false front. This ball turning over a touch.
Oh, no. Oh, that's fortunate, Mark. It carried deep because of that short left. It's down in that low area we've seen.
It's downhill, going to work left to right. Going to pick up speed over that ridge.
And Scheffler pours it in. How about that start? Scottie Scheffler at the second.
This from 154. A little mud on the back of the ball.
One big hop, and then the check.
So
Birdie
impressive
putt for Scottie Scheffler.
So impressive.
Well, I tried to see something. I think if anything, maybe a touch left, but I don't think I'd get it out of the hole.
Well, he made that mistake, Mark. Thought it might have moved down towards the front part of the green, but it didn't.
Looks like it's behind the cup now, though. Disappointing par for Scottie Scheffler at the second.
Better than short, but could be a problem. But downwind off the right.
Best at controlling wedges in the game.
It's on a great line.
Just when you're that good from distance control with wedges.
High expectations, and he always measures up. Birdie for Scheffler at the third. It could have been 3 in a row. That's not the way he's thinking, though. Our tracing technology is provided by TrackMan.
And the wind's got it. Trying to turn it a little left.
Should be fine there. Yeah.
The best stat in Scottie Scheffler's arsenal, Sansei's, but slight uphill lie. There shouldn't be much in this.
There's the number, 51% of the time, but it's outside the top 100.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that is due to putting.
Excellent.
1.5 feet. It's pretty good.
They try to turn it into it. This could be a little left of the flag. Come back.
Even with all that going on, certainly looked as though he controlled the distance reasonably well.
Going to try to move a little left. If so, not much, but it's mainly just slightly uphill.
Get in. Get in.
Great stroke. Poured it in.
Never a doubt. And Scheffler's first birdie.
Kind of a Redan green that goes from front right to back left. Good line.
Yeah, great shot. Good boy.
Perfectly judged. Nice. Good call, Carney. Great read. Great stroke from Scottie.
It's up the right side, and wind should push it back to hang on to the right side of the fairway.
Yes, sir, and no roll at all.
And this, not surprisingly, left of the flag, looking for some spin right. Here it comes.
Got it. Needs to sit. There's another little ridge right there. Might take it to the fringe. All right, stayed up.
Just a touch downhill. Should be turning slightly from left to right, maybe a cup or so.
I know, Scottie. So this group off to a really good start through 14.
Up fairway, created one level. Still a tough layup, but I just like what they've done here.
Yes, it's visually much better. Before, man, when you tried to lay it up, it was you couldn't see anything, and the fairways were real narrow. And
take you out to the par 5 15th. Now third shot, Scottie Scheffler. Had to lay up 87 yards to the hole. Took a look. Another great shot by Scheffler. Just tap in for birdie. And that gives him a share of the lead. Only bogey today came on the par 5 fifth hole. He hit a wild second shot there.
Yeah, this starts right down the right edge. This is going to be perfect, I do believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I couldn't walk it down there and place it any better. Wow.
And he is. How's that, Frank? Come on, baby.
You don't know why he's good. Just look at that.
The more people watch Scottie, the more they listen to him, the more they see his character.
We're currently first off the tee, or strokes gained off the tee, second in strokes gained approach, top 15 in strokes gained putting right now. It looks like a complete game out there in your first round. From our perspective, what was it like from your perspective?
Yeah, I felt like I played really solid today. Hit a lot of fairways. I think really the only thing that kind of held me back today was numerous mud balls. I was hitting it really nice. I executed a lot of the shots the way I wanted to, but outside of that, I had the bogey on 5, which was just a huge mud ball, and there's literally nowhere for me to be able to hit it. And then, yeah, it can be challenging. That's kind of just the unfortunate breaks you get playing golf. And but outside of that, I felt like I played some really nice golf, hit some quality shots, and hit some in there nice and close, and was able to make some birdies.
Yeah, soft golf course because of the overnight rains. Are you anticipating a different golf course, maybe a tougher, harder, firmer golf course as we move through the week?
Yeah, I think there didn't appear to be much rain in the forecast as I was looking at it, and the winds I think are supposed to be up all week, and so I think the golf course is going to continue to get harder with each day. And today was a day where you were able to get out early. Like you said, the golf course was soft, and really the only defense if I was hitting it in the fairway was mud balls. And outside of that, we were able to hit good shots and get it close. And so as the week goes on, the greens are only going to get firmer, the fairways are going to get firmer and harder to hit. And yeah, the golf course I think is going to show its teeth this week.
Scottie, you've been playing so beautifully. You've won 4 times in your last 7 starts. People ask me a lot, actually, what makes Scottie a great player? This is a tough question for you because I know you're not a prideful person, but if you had to describe 1 or 2 strengths that have you at the elite form that you're at, what would you say?
I think mentally I'm extremely competitive, and so when it comes to coming out here and playing tournaments, I love being in the moment. I love being in competition, and so I think it's definitely a joyful experience for me to be able to come out here and compete. And so I love it out here, and I love competing, and I try not to never give up during a round of golf, and so just try and stay in it the whole time as best I can.
Speaking of joyful experiences, finally, of course the milkshakes are famous here. Are you going to have one?
Yeah, I had one the last couple days. I'm definitely going to go visit my friends back there again today.
Maybe that's the formula.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you
guys.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. Watch another video right here.